Alrighty, so this video here was inspired by one of my commenters. Like I said, all feedback is welcome because the feedback, if it's constructive feedback, it will move me and move you. That goes for anything in life, in the direction you need to go for the best outcome. So in this case here, let me first of all let y'all see I'm using my set 4 all Madden slider set, which the commenter Davion, you said you had a problem with the with the running. You feel like I need to update the slider, so I don't think that's the case, and I'm explaining why. So as you can see, I'm using all Madden. You can tell I'm using my set 4 by that run block being at 39. CPU skill set 4. This is my hardest all Madden slider set. All right, so this is one thing that need to be pointed out. You need to take this into consideration if you haven't already. Derrick Henry is a phenomenal running back in this game. He's a 94 overall. He's 6'3", 255 pounds. I'm 6 foot, about 235, 240. This is a big human being. All right, but even still, he has a weakness. He has an 86 acceleration. The guy, Derrick, if you ever watch this video, you're slow. They got you slow on a takeoff, obviously because of his injuries, ACL. Not only that, at the beginning of this game, I used him enough to know that he was a 93 acceleration. Speed. He's a 91 now. So this definitely plays a factor into why you may feel the way you feel about running with Derrick, Davion. Now let's look at the other players. None of them are below 80 at 90 in acceleration. Let's look at the both teams the same. All right. So I'm gonna run some plays with Derrick. Don't get it wrong now. He's slow on the takeoff. You got to realize that. And even his top speed has been nerfed a little bit, but he still has strength, decent agility, insane break tackle, trucking, change of direction. You got to factor that in too. You're not going to be able to turn with him like you can with a lot of backs. Even he's got not the best turn. 79, that's okay. That is okay, but that's what I respect from somebody that damn big. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run with Derrick. Then I'm going to run with this guy. 92 speed, 94 acceleration. All right, so let's get it. And I'm going to start with the outside runs because that's how you can really tell. You'll struggle with Derrick on the outside run sometimes. All right, I'm going to hit the random defensive play. Yeah, he's not the fastest getting to the outside or getting up to his top speed. But he still can shine. You hit that hole. That's the good thing about my sliders. It's true. It's realistic. You're going to have to pay attention to when holes open up. So right there. You see that? A lot of bats would have went down. They would have went down. That man throwing dudes. You just got to know how to use a cat. That's all. So he made the lineman fall over. The tight end. Just got to pay attention. Follow your blocks. Be smart. Get out of my way. Get the fuck out my way. No problems running with Derrick. None. You just have to know how to use them and know what you're using. The slider, the ratings do matter. It's all I want to say physics matters. Height, size, and weight, all that matters now. See that? Hit that hole. Hit that hole. Hit that hole. You better find it. You better see it. If you don't see it, they gonna see you and tackle your ass real quick. All right. Now, let me bring in. Let me see. 89, 91. 92, 91. Nah. I want to bring in a little speedster right here. All right, let's see how he run. All right. Much faster. Much faster getting up to his top speed. Much more maneuverable. But he's also not as strong. I could feel it. And he's a lot easier to bring down. See that? Can't you see that? You see that acceleration? Much faster than Derrick. When it comes to, that quick burst right off the line, much faster. You gotta factor that in. And for those who say, well, I'm using practice mode, well, guess what? If you don't know, if you playing with my sliders and my settings the way I play it, if you put the PS5 in performance mode, you put Madden in performance mode, and you use my my TV settings to keep the visuals on point, you will realize that you can play all the modes play exactly the same. There's no difference as far as the quality when you're playing that way. Whether you're playing franchise, practice, or exhibition. I tested it thoroughly. It works. So you don't have to worry about that. So how it's playing now is how we're playing franchise or exhibition in a match. See that? You don't see what the bigger guys do. Like he's holding up people having a hard time bringing him down, or he's stiff arming people, just knocking them to the ground. Because that's not his strength. His strength is speed and agility. This running back I'm running with right now. All right. He's got a little bit of strength, obviously. Okay, they play the outside pretty good. Even though he's faster, they playing the outside pretty good. Look at that speed to get away from him. All right, now let's run that inside play with the same guy. We're gonna run inside. All right, take that bad boy right up the hole. Random defensive play. And let's see how these two different archetypes of running backs deal with this inside run. You see that? They bring him back. They hold him. Boom. Come back here. Let me lay you down. Rarely see that with Derrick. And that's just somebody the same size as him and just as strong. Speed. 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 You see how he just got away from that defensive lineman who broke the tackle? Right there. Speed. Derrick might have got caught right here, but he probably would have shook him off with his strength. Look at that. Real quick. Boom. What is this guy? Agility and change of direction? You see. Agility 87. Not too much better than Derrick. Look at his speed, 92, 91, 94, 86. Come on, dog. Where is the change of direction? 89. There you go. All right, let me see how Derrick run with this, and then I'm probably going to wrap this video up. All right, now we got Derrick in here. Yep, just like I figured. He wasn't as quick to break that defensive tackle's maneuver, but his strength is what kept him up. And yes, he is a lot slower to get up to the line. Oh yeah, I definitely can feel it. They closing in on you much faster, so that's probably what you feeling. But you still got to play smart. Look at that. Look at that. Big dude. Big dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Uh-huh. You see it. You see it. He ain't invincible. He is not invincible, and he is slow on the takeoff. .86 acceleration for a running back is slow. Period. Uh-huh. Fuck up off of me. You just got to be prepared to know what you're using, what player you're using, and how to use them. That's all. It's that simple. I really feel like I'm running with a bigger player. It's a much heavier player. It feels that way. Much stronger player, too, but he's slower. Yeah, he's slow. Yeah, he's slow. He is slower. Whoa. Wow. Let me do some more outside runs, and then I'm going to wrap this video up. Let me see. ISO. Let me do an ISO. Let's go. Random defensive play. They blitzing. They blitzing. And I'm still running. 4 yards. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I expect. Knocking motherfuckers over. Or being hard to take down. One or the other. If that's not happening and you running with him, then that's when I see a problem. Right there. Right there. Get the fuck up off of me. Boy, get the off of me. You don't see that with the other dude, the McKinnon dude. He can't do that. He ain't got the strength or the size. Right here. Get up off of me. Get up off of me. Then he takes off with enough speed to break away, but not. If he was a 93 speed acceleration, that might have been a touchdown right there. God damn. Fuck off. Here we go. Go. All right, let me use McKinnon, and then I'm going to wrap this bad boy up. I mean, this is enough footage to see that it's not the sliders. It's not the sliders. It's you. You just got to know what you're dealing with. Know how to use them. I mean, the math is mathing. Dude is not the fastest running back in the game by a long shot. An elite running back. He's actually one of the slower ones on the takeoff. McKinney. Yeah, he made for speed. He made for that outside stuff. He can get in the inside. Any fast back can get in the inside. That ain't his forte. See that? Ain't no running people over. Ain't no holding people up with your big ass hands or your strong arms. Nah, not with this guy. You gotta find an opening and get to it. Get to it. Maneuver, juke, turn. 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Buddy, quick. Uh-huh. 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 All right, man. I'm going to run a few more outside runs just to show that speed. Random defensive play. Speed, baby. Speed. Speed, baby. Breaking. Breaking. Derrick would have got caught right there by that dude behind him, the big guy. But he probably wouldn't have went down. Because he's fucking strong as hell. 2 or 3 more plays, and then I'm gonna put Henry in so y'all can see. This video is for evaluation and testing. You know, any feedback I get, I'm going to test it. I'm going to put it to the test. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Shit. If I ain't, you got some adjusting to do. Here we go. I will not be updating set 4. It is perfect. I'm not going to mess with nothing that's broken. That ain't broken. One more play, and then I'm going to hit. Bring in the hitman. Oh, no, I got to play one more play. I can't go down. I can't go out like that. All right, let's bring in Mr. Henry. Outside run. I didn't choose the right angle, but still, you see, dude didn't just go down. It's a different back right here. It's a different beast back here. But he got a slow takeoff. Fuck out of here. Pow. So, I advise you to either up Derrick's acceleration, because it's your game. You play how you want to play it. Or to use him right here, just like I just used him. In the inside. Try to stay in the inside. Two more plays and it's a wrap. The testing is over. Knew that was gonna happen. Pushed him back. Just lean into him. He ready to truck some more.